Hey, welcome back to Dustoff. You know how I got out of that predicament?
You died.
I died. I think anyone could have seen that coming. Also, might have actually seen it happening, depending on where I cut
when
it.
the video cut. Probably happened. I wouldn't be surprised.
God, these
What
little...
what are those things?
These are little Mike Wazowskis,
Oh yeah,
but they breathe fire, and they're actually scary.
and they have an insane knockback.
Yeah.
That thing knocked you back at least 5 feet.
Alright, so I got another one of these little doohickeys. Oh god. Please die. Please die. Please die. Everyone die.
I can see how this would be very scary for a child.
Like, just imagining those, like, coming out of your floor. And I think they keep coming. Yep.
So run.
So
Or do something.
I don't...
What do?
I don't remember where to go.
Is there something with the pyramid, the glowy?
Yeah, I have to go get the sphere to put on top of that, but I don't remember
Okay.
where the exit is.
Well,
Gonna do a little
what
fast
about
forward here.
What about in that cave?
Whoa. You see, that's what I'm looking at. But
Over there. There. What about that one?
is that a cave or just...
Oh,
Nope.
it's not. It's just.
By the way, mark down the time. I'm fast forwarding until I find where I'm going.
35. Great.
Alright, write down the time again, because I figured it out.
5.
Everyone died.
You didn't have to fast forward for that.
Well, welcome back. Turns out I didn't even need to fast forward there. You just had to kill everybody. You just kill everyone in the room. That's the best method for everything. And then it opens that.
Oh well. I guess it's better to err on the side of
Yeah.
you know, cutting out.
Oh god, these things again.
Cutting out unnecessary. You know. Where do I go? Yeah.
Speaking of which, fast forward. No, I'm just kidding.
Nope, that
So
wasn't funny.
This side is the... Fuck off.
Sorry, I just had to call you out there.
Oh, right.
Man, they just got the atmosphere just like perfect.
It's all purple and... Oh, that's gonna work really well with our sidebars there.
The skulls and
Oh, premature. Getting the timing right on this is tricky. Run, 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 run. Ooh, no, 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 no.
whew.
Yeah.
Thank
And
God
now
for-
I have to get back
wedges.
across with this thing.
Oh. Are you limited? Like, can you use like your helicopter or whatever still?
Nope.
Oh, you
I
have
just
to
have
throw
to-
it.
To throw it and make sure I actually get the timing and the angle right.
So that's why.
It's actually not too hard. It's just finicky. I mean, he's got a good arm for not having arms.
It's invisible.
Sorry about that really, really awkward cut. And fall.
Go skull?
Nope.
Why
Nope.
not? Why not?
Because I gotta be up here.
Well, didn't one of those raise you up? One of those.
Yeah, I
was an
suppose you're right.
elevator.
Anyway, sorry.
At least the sphere saved your place, or you know, the sphere is
yeah,
not
the sphere will always come back to that spot.
yes.
Anyway, Taylor came home. Had to do a quick little jump cut there,
Oh well,
but it's all good.
we're good.
God, this requires some concentration.
I can see. But you have
But I'm all good.
surpassed, or rather,
Overcame the challenge.
sustained
I
expectations.
Sustained.
I don't know.
I don't think
Met
that's...
expectations
I don't
is
think
the word
that's
I'm looking
right.
for. Well, you can shut up.
Oop, I missed. Whatever.
I'm sorry, I am not very loquacious at this hour.
This hour, it's like 9:30.
Shut up, dude.
You are such an old
You're
woman.
blowing the lid off this whole operation.
You're an old woman. You gotta go take your dentures out?
Shut up.
Whoa.
I have one chipped tooth, okay? Just one. That doesn't require dentures. That requires a crown.
Oh god, that's...
Is it time for that story? Should I tell that
yeah,
story?
tell that story.
Oh boy. Story time. Okay, so we. Okay, so I'm in. Brandon and I are both in.
The story is already going so well.
Shut up, dude. I'm just trying to figure out how to
Oh
start
god.
it.
Oh.
I have to give an appropriate amount of backstory.
Okay.
Okay, so Brandon and I are both in this band fraternity, and as kind of a fun hangout type deal, we went to this university-sponsored laser tag event, put on at our student union, and let me tell you, it was just wonderful. So we show up, and we sign up for teams or whatever, and we see our opponents are these really, really, like, super kind of wasted frat dudes.
They were dressed as Braveheart.
Yes.
Which was fantastic, if you ask me.
It was hilarious, but not after what happened. So we are up against them. I know one of the dudes on their team. We're like working together on a software project. And so I'm looking at him, and he's totally sober, and he's just like, dude, I'm not drunk enough for this. And I'm just like, so
just like that.
Yep, that's what I said. Those are the words. No, I'm paraphrasing. But we get into the laser tag like setup area, and these guys are just kind of like dicking around, like hanging on to every word that the instructor is saying about how to use the weaponry, which looked very real, by the way.
You could tell. Oh god, I straight up had a P90, and I can't get down here.
Yeah, it was fucking insane. Not good for like understanding how to do it, but you know it looked pretty intense. And so we go into the ballroom where all of the walls are set up, and the walls are like these blow up like wall structures for using for cover, and it's like pretty dark. Can't see a whole lot. There's not a whole lot of glowing lights around, except for the indicators on where we're supposed to be shooting.
Oh god.
That's terrifying.
Yes, this part in particular is pretty much exactly what gave me nightmares.
Anyways, and so about 2 minutes into the game, I'm hiding in this kind of little makeshift room, and there's like a window or whatever, and I'm hiding behind the wall trying to figure out whether the hell my gun is loaded or not, because it's hard to tell, and the reload takes like 4 seconds, and so me as a video game player who likes to spam reload didn't work out so well for me, because I would spam reload and then I wouldn't be able to shoot for 4 seconds.
Oh god, and those were so hard to tell, like if you were actually like available to shoot.
Yeah.
Or something, like you didn't know when you were out of ammo.
Like the heads-up display only lit up sometimes. Like you have to press like the toggle button to switch from automatic to semi.
And, I just kept hitting the reload button, which was screwing me over.
Yeah. Anyways, let me get to the good part. So I'm hiding in this room, and one of the dudes decides it's a good idea. One of the dudes on the other team decides it's a good idea to bull rush the structure that I'm behind. I had no idea he was coming. Brandon saw him maybe like half a second before.
Yeah, I had no chance to give you any kind of warning.
Anyways,
I was just like, well, there goes James.
I got knocked flat on my ass, and I discovered that my tooth has been chipped in half, like pretty much clean, about halfway up the tooth, and it's one of my incisors, I think is what it is, right next to the front teeth, like the second two teeth out. It was like my right incisor. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because it goes front teeth, incisors, canines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
right?
Irrelevant.
Anyways, it's that tooth. And so that happened about a month ago. And I recently, as a result, I had to get a root canal and a crown put in. And right now it's a temporary crown. I'm going to go back next week and get the real crown, which is being made. They had to...
Oh crap, I'm not going to be able to reach that.
They had to fit it like just right. They had to take a mold of my mouth, and they had to have a specialist come in and look at the color of my teeth so that they could perfectly replicate, you know,
whoa,
how my tooth looks. And it's kind of interesting because my dad actually chipped his tooth in college also, and so he was just like, yeah, you're gonna have to get a crown. So he and I share that in common, which is pretty neat. So
Well,
that is my story.
that was riveting.
Ugh.
That,
Moral of the story, kids: don't play laser tag.
It
sucks. Don't go to at least don't go to school.
No, it's more like if you're gonna play
where they don't
laser
control
tag,
people or prevent people from fucking running around like animals.
I think the moral here is more like don't play laser tag if the person you're going against is wearing a goddamn kilt.
And
that's not gonna end well.
And has had one too many whiskeys.
Anytime,
whiskey shots. I don't know.
Anyway, next time on
Alcohols.
Dust Off, we'll actually talk about this game. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.